So like I said earlier, it's not that easy to get footage at the conference, but right now I'm walking to the conference, and this is the sidewalk. It's the road. Wow, there's a van coming right at me. Hope it doesn't hit me. Guys trying to turn left. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm at the exhibition for digital art. It's 3D printed pens and wave rings. Some pretty neat designs. I gotta start saying neat. Looks like some head scanning going on here. This looks like some sort of 3D printed sculpture tracked to a camera. Just in case you want to pause the video and read that. Digital organ. And lights up. Thought this was interesting. It's the 4 motions, 8 winds. So it's taking data from the internet in real time and showing the wind patterns. From the City University of Hong Kong. Another interesting tool slash game. He's wearing 3D glasses. And he's trying to get something to happen. I think fix a plane, maybe. Wow. What is this?
Okay, you blow it here, then this fan is going to spin, so you can send the wind and receive.
Oh, I can send and receive wind.
Yeah, in the
okay, here we go.
Space. Yeah. This one.
So if you are in China and your friends are in America, then you can send wind.
You can send wind to them.
Yeah.
But they're connected, aren't they? Through USB?
It's for like charging.
Oh, for charging.
Because we
neat.
used the battery yesterday, it ran out so fast. So.
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It basically does is it responds to the pressure and the texture from objects in the on screen. So if I poke in the wall because I'm not poking anything,
It'll go through?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we X, so I can touch this and I can touch the heart?
Yeah, so if you push it.
Oh, so it actually, wow. So the stylus moves.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. So it's able to understand
Yes.
depth, the shadow.
Yes.
So why'd you use a heart?
Because like we collaborate with the Division of Medical Information Technology.
Oh yeah, they have the money, don't they?
Huh?
They have all the money, right?
No, well, not really. It's like
No?
I think he did all this. Like, well, the researchers, the guy who did this is not here at the moment, but basically he did this and programmed the software all by himself.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wow, that is interesting.
Yeah.
So it's actually able to know where I am.
Yes.
On the screen and then adjust the length of my pen.
Yes.
So yeah, you can do surgeries eventually. So that's why it's pumping back and forth.
Yes, and you can
That
also
is
do
neat.
for entertainment purposes as well.
Yeah.
You see like play billiards like this here.
That's really cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, this is really cool. So we got an IR light shining and it's creating this polarization. So as you turn it,
日本人に同じように回答すると確かに今のままじゃセキュリティに甘いよねっていうのがあるんですよ。
applications. What was the other one?
海
That
外
was
の人
really
に
neat
言うと割と受けがいいというか、あ、そうなんだっていうふうに
A and B.
すんなり受け止められる。
その セキュリティっていうのと。
はい。なんかエンターテインメントツールっていうと
Cool. What'd you say was down
日本ではアーティーなんだけど、海外の人に
What's so you got the cameras from
本当にそうなの？
recording my hand? It's just light?
Yeah, under the table there is a projector.
Projector.
Yes, this is projector's light.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you don't really need any sort of high-tech technology to do this. You just need light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, so it's like a toy. Right? I don't think it likes my shadow.
That's what I'm thinking. Neither mind.
Sleeping. How about try this one?
That's the one that it's working.
Ah, so it's shadow activated technology, right? Oh, cool. So how is she able to drive the robot with her?
Okay, so basically she can move his head around,
Uh-huh.
you know, like right? And she can move forward, but just leaning forward. And with the glove, you can also feel what is near.
Ah.
You can test this if you want.
Yeah, I do want to test it if there's not a long queue. Maybe.
We have to fix the glove though.
Oh, so she sees us. Yeah.
Can you feel it?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
She's supposed to be able to feel it with her glove?
Yeah, because they are proximity sensors, you know.
Still interesting. So that way, you know, I could be somewhere else. I could use this to teach.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So I could be in Thailand and this
Yeah.
robot can be in Iowa.
And never go to work. Never. Just stay in bed with a local.
Yeah. Well, it's only your brain that matters, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. I like this. Very nice. And where are you from?
I'm from France.
But you're
I'm just
studying?
helping a little bit,
Oh,
you know.
okay. But this technology they developed in China?
I think now they are working in Japan.
Japan.
They are full of
Oh, got it.
He's
Got it.
working on it. But
Cool.
The other one is eating right now.
Thanks.
Problematic area,
Wow.
and it displays different emotions. Like you'll get happy, and you'll get angry and whiny when
like that.
like, when the child is not sitting correctly.
Yeah, so it just goes up and down the kid's back.
Yeah, and even the legs as well. So if the kid starts to like shake the leg,
Yeah.
then it'll like go down and say stop shaking the leg.
Ah, very interesting.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No problem. They actually tested out on 40 children.
And you did?
Yeah, from 3 years old to 9 years old, and they seem to like the pet a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not a mouse, it's not chinchilla, it's not rabbit either. It's like an original creature design that Hanami Saga-san designed. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, there it is. Quite interesting. Yeah, I think posture is a problem.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Even adults could do with one.
Yeah, I need one.
Me too.
I need one. And where are you coming from? Where is this? In Hokkaido?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So you're both Japanese.
No, I'm a Singaporean. I'm a student volunteer.
Ah.
English translation.
Yes. Ah, I see. Thank you. Okay, so tell me about this. This is pretty cool. No? It's like VR? This is what's happening here? How come there's so much stuff here? So I put my hand here?
Okay.
And then what, the fish?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Actually, that virtual fish go to captured hand, but it is not connected.
Oh, it's not connected. Yes, I see. But the idea is that, yeah, you just...
Sorry, only right hand.
Only the right hand? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, like that? Cool.
Danger.
Oh, danger?
You were very busy about 5 minutes ago. So is this for kids? Oh wow. This is interesting.
Something obvious 5 minutes ago.
You put it together? Oh, and stacks on the screen. Right? Oh, wow. And then, what is this recording? Do you know?
This is acceleration.
Acceleration? Oh. This is for kids, right? Oh, assessing child building processes during play with toy blocks.
Yes. Such a kind of acceleration and the posture. Yes. We can detect the children's movement and the breathing process of the toy block.
Yes. Oh. Interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm able to view this 4.5 million polygon model. It's pretty smooth. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Let's see how fast it renders. It is a think station.
Here's another example. Here is still soft filter light. Again, very something that
pretty neat looking box.
Here's an example of a study for Tron, all being done with this.
I don't know, it's taking a while. Oh, there it is.
One thing about lights with an iRay is that you can add as many lights as you want to. It's not going to slow down.
It's a really high res screen too. It looks like it's maybe 4K because the text is tiny.
So with iRay, you can use as many lights as you want to.
On that screen. It's still rendering.
We allow you to actually pull the lunch value.
9 screen setup. Is it running from this computer? What computer is driving these 9 screens? Oh, that one.
It's a workstation. Yeah.
Oh, it's a workstation using a Quattro card with 9 outputs. Three video cards.
Yeah.
Each with 3 outputs. Wow. Yeah, all you need is a Connect there and you can start working. Yeah, maybe that's the future. What Quattro cards are you using?
K6000.
K67?
K6000.
6,000. Okay. And that's what, $2,000? Do you know how much?
So our reason actually already
$2,000. Maybe perhaps $5,000.
$5,000.
Sorry about that.
Looks good though. Do you know what's driving that computer, that workstation? I was rendering
I have no idea.
No idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so.
So it's already
I came back because I love rendering and it's still rendering. But it's using, I think, mental ray with HDR lighting. Looks like they got a really nice render once it's going to finish.
And you'll be seeing numerous applications using iRay early next year. Just the other week.
3D printed.
In Germany.
And you said this was using what? Is a different type of process? It's not sand? It's not...
No, it's not. Without the post-processing. It just print out. After clean the support, you can get this.
Oh, so you have to clean it.
Yeah.
Put a coat on it.
In their application natively.
Looks really good. Feels like vinyl almost.
Working with.
This is okay.
Directly with your modeling application.
This
This is now your
looks like woody.
into your world. So this
And then
is
this is what I
changing the way
Is this also?
are going to be able to
Also
view and
the
understand their
UV, the
designs.
resin.
They no longer have to wait.
Did you have to put a coat on it?
Polyjet.
Polyjet?
Yeah,
Also, the
polyjet.
new
And you put a coat
innovations within
over
iRay,
this to make it like this? Did you
are
paint
making
it?
possible.
Yeah, reprint.
So that
Painted it.
the speed of iRay can
No,
actually keep up with online
no painting.
It comes out like this.
Yeah. This material is the yellow transparent.
The material is awesome. It feels really good.
So
Wow.
with
This one
iRay,
too? Polyjet?
Yeah, polyjet.
Wow. How much is a printer?
This product around
and this is the slide that I presented actually 3 years ago.
500
telling you
RMB, I
what we're
think.
building.
500 RMB for the
For the
Material.
just the material cost.
Material cost.
Yeah.
500 RMB is $100.
Yeah.
The year after that,
But then how about the printer? How much is the printer?
The printer, if can make this effect, print around 300,000 RMB machine can make this.
300,000, so about that would be 5,000, 50,000, 50,000 on the printer. Wow, this looks really good. Wow.
Are you a designer?
I'm a 3D animator, but I want my students to print their characters.
Oh.
But the technology we have right now is not that good. But this is the first time I've seen high quality printing. Yeah, but it's good.
Where your center?
It's in USA.
In USA.
Yeah. And it can print color too, I guess. Yeah, because it prints mostly. It kind of prints like this, but more dusty.
No, it's just print in one pass.
That's what I mean. Though I mean, the ones that we have are a little bit different. So this is the same thing.
This, for example,
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yes, our brand is Stratasys.
Now it's coming into its interactive mode.
Stratasys is also the American company.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Going from OpenGL now to path tracing. What you're noticing the difference is really how light is reacting. So light is being traced completely differently between the different rendering modes. And so here's fast ray tracing turning into path tracing. Notice that basically the only change is really in the headlight. And that then, of course, then combines with the power of VCA clusters as well. So here's an example of working the speed. So this is the right is actually the speed that you get on a local workstation, and the other one's on a cluster. I have a better example of that in a second.
I'm talking about cluster and local machines.
So what makes all this hold together is something we call MDL, or the Material Definition Language. So the Material Definition Language is not a shader, it's a definition of what the material is supposed to be and how the renderer is supposed to react to it. So, as an example,
it looks like NVIDIA has developed an iRay
going back and forth, this
rendering
is the difference
system
between two completely different rendering modes: direct ray tracing and then completely physically based.
I'm curious to know how much
now the difference
that cluster
between these two
costs.
modes is one's 40 times faster than the other.
So 40 times faster.
And then, of course, if you take a look at like the headlights, then you can actually see the difference. But the materials themselves are all exactly the same. And that's all coming down to material definition language. So this is the key here, is that we have our different rendering modes that are designed to be running at different frame rates. Tying them all together then is one common definition of materials. Now, unlike a shader, you're familiar with shaders, I'm sure, all the renderers that you've used, C or C++ shaders. Materials do not contain any algorithm code. NDL materials are based upon building blocks of basically physically based elements, BSDF references, that then any renderer can support. So the renderer supports NDL once, then you can write as many NDL descriptions as you like, and they'll all just work.